My name is Colin Macleod. I perform under the name Macleod. I'm from the Isle of Lewis and I'm playing this year's HebCelt Festival. My first memory of the festival was when we were younger, when we were in secondary school. Me and a few of my friends used to volunteer and pick up cups with plastic bags. When the bands were playing, we used to get given some free t-shirts. It was just the whole atmosphere of it. It was quite exciting. I look back on it now and I think it had a much bigger impact on me than I realised at the time, but I think it definitely sparked something in my imagination, but it took me a while to figure out what it was. The band is mostly Macleod. Tried to get it all Macleods, but that was difficult. It's my brother on bass, Colin, Scott Macleod on guitar, Murdo Mackenzie is the drummer who I went to school with, and Gordon Skeen is on the piano. Yeah, he's the odd one out. He's the only non-island boy in the band. So. About a year ago I finished making my record, which was produced by a guy called Ethan Johns. This album's all stories from the island. You know, some of it's true, some of it's not so true. Like Stornoway tradition, you know, don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. Come shake the walls, come shake the walls down to the ground, down to the ground, come shake the walls. My music is completely influenced by here, by the place I'm from. I struggled with it. I think when I was younger, I thought, you know, one was kind of separate from the other. I used to think that you can't be a crofter and be a musician. The two are just completely so far apart. I'm taunting you. Show me what you can do. Can you hear me now? Now I realise that I couldn't really have one without the other. I think the life I have directly influences what I do. I definitely couldn't write the music I do if I didn't live here, that's for sure. Suddenly a breath came in, shook the ground as the last word rolled from my poor tongue. I stood afraid of what I said. My eyes were widened by the sight of something I did. I've just been picked up by BMG, which is a big record company, to release that album. So vividly, asking you shall see now you can go. We're going to be touring in the UK and we've got a deal for the album in America as well, so we're going to be going to America. That'll probably be the new year, with all kind of culminating around the album coming out next March, hopefully. So. It's going to be a full-on few months, but it's great. I'm really excited.